はい、皆様ごきげんよう、モリアーティです。ではね、シャーロック・ホームズ・クライム&パニッシュメント続きやっていきたいと思います。今回はね、最後の事件、その後半か中編になるかわからないんですが、やっていきたいと思います。前回は現場を調べて、いろいろ分かって推理も推理がおおよそ組み立てられて、あとは詰めの作業というところですね。書庫で検索することがあって、まだね、何か重要な情報が出てくるんじゃないかなとは思います。遺体を調べ再現してみる。これもいいんですが、まずは書庫で調べましょう。はい、夜ですね。そうか。ワトソン君とももう少しでお別れですね。シャーロックはどうでもいいんだけどね。ワトソン君と離れるのは寂しいね。骨董品、芸術。どこを調べればいいんだろう。芸術なのかな。新聞ではなさそう。調査資料も少し違う気がするな。結局これ使いませんでしたね。滝壺へ転落から生き延びる3つの手順。馬率ステッキの格闘術。こんなのは使わないか。この辺も使いましたね。なんだろう。芸術かな。なんだろうね。ありましたね。なるほど。ヘレニズムの宝。純金製ですか。なんかよくはわからないですが。
I need to continue my research in my archives.
まだ続きがありそうですね。1885年。新聞ですね、おそらく。これですね、ヘレニズム。
Here it is. One of the victims, Kenneth Butler, was involved in the story of the stolen Hellenistic treasures. A visit to his pawn shop should tell me more.
新しいところが出ました。では早速行ってみましょうか。到着しました。また薄暗い路地ですね。ここじゃない。おや？どこか。ここですね。書いてましたね。
Mr. Butler's key matches the lock perfectly.
そういえば拾ってましたね、鍵を。拝借してました。不法侵入ですが。
A flare pistol. Perhaps it was pawned by a destitute
信号
sailor.
弾。特にないのかな、今は。興味ある対象物。まだ足りなかったのかな。
The ram's heads. Interesting. That means that Kenneth Butler owned a part of this collection all this time, 10 years after the theft.
おやおや。 拝借するんだね。やあケネス、いつか俺に古代ギリシャのもので羊の頭がついた金の宝石3点について話してくれたよな。まだ持っているんだろ。いい知らせがあるぜ。その宝石をどうしても欲しいっていう金持ちの男を見つけたんだ。おお、なるほど。いつでも大金を払えるんだとよと。あんたとこの男に面会を手配してもいい。だが俺にも取引の分け前を払ってほしいと。日曜の夜。おっと、これは重要ですね。面白い。
It looks as though Mr. Butler kept a careful record of...
では重大な勘違いをしていたようですね。2人の被害者。バトラーの宝石と強盗が動機。個人的な動機。強盗でしょう。まだ調べることがあるでしょう。何しろ現場に行って再現しなければいけないですからね。
crampons and a sharp ice.
いいのかな。盗まれた。ブライアン・ブーコッティ。ブアーコッティ。ブーコッティですね。では、じゃあ再現してみましょう。はい、戻ってきました。では早速ね、例の現場に。
What's up with you, lad? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother to be released.
Your brother?
The one that you caught, beat up and imprisoned.
Ah, the murderer.
He ain't killed no one, copper.
Watch your mouth, lad, else you'll be joining that worthless brother of yours.
子供に優しくないね。シャッシュ。なるほど、そうなるのか。
I am unable to see any higher. I need to...
あるものが必要。2発の弾丸。
I am unable...
なるほど。
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
何か自撮り棒的なものがないですかね。なんだろう。あ、棒こんなところにありますね。ずいぶん探し回ってしまいました。
This is most definitely a bullet.
こちら
Watson,
に
there was a third shot fired in this street.
なるほど。 こだとすれば
I am unable to see any. I
棒消えましたね。まあでもあちらに弾丸があったので、この人ですね。こちらからだったと。そうですね。隠れられるかどうか。
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this investigation.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before, and try to find me.
Understood.
なるほど。面白そうですね。あ、普通に見つければいいんですか？あ、ここは開かないと。
No, this is not.
こっちは来てないですね。
I shouldn't look for Mr. Holmes here. He's hiding in Half Moon Street.
暗くて見えないですね。いやー、暗い。何も見えない。
I can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
別の場所にいると。
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
あと隠れられそうなのは、ここはいたので、ここもいたと。こっちには来てないと思うんですけどね。いましたね。
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
なるほど。まあ、隠れられそうではありますけどね。隠れてると分かっているから見つけられたのであって、果たしてそれが正しいのかどうか。
I am unable to see any higher. I need to find something to lift my lamp.
もうなくなってますね。使い捨てだったのかな。さて、お遊びを終わりにして隅も見えると。壁に登ってみる。まあそれもありですね。ああ、なるほど。これでようやく質屋のアイテムが意味をなすと。はい、では急ぎましょう。あとは流れ作業です。ここに登山用の
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
あとはここですね。信
This
号
is
弾。
exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the firework.
ではやってみましょうか。戻ります。
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
そうですね。それは私のセリフなんだけどね。
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard? Is he all right?
I'm always...
The streetlights fall directly on this wall. Not an ideal spot to escape the crime scene. It is also directly...
壁をよじ
The
登
moon
る。
illuminates this wall. Anyone... This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see.
まあ、影になってる方がそうですね。
I can barely see anything.
これはどういう意味なのかな。あ、
Holmes?
なるほど。
Are you there?
I should try climbing faster.
もっと早く。
I can barely see anything.
というミニゲームなんでしょうね。
Holmes? Are you there?
最後の最後でこれですか。
Where is he? My God, a man can't just disappear like that.
すごい音してましたけどね。
Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
はい、ではね、終わりました、無事に。
This is the back door.
こちらが建物と。ホワイトチャペル沿い。おやおや。ここに
These shards of glass.
割ったということですか。
Someone broke through the window to...
すごい証拠が残ってますね。 まあ意外なところに証拠ははっきりと残っている。
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the microscope.
自宅に持ち帰ってみましょうか。
We can conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
しかし窓を割ったら音が出るので、何かしら布を新しいのが出ましたね。まだ足らないかな。調べましょう。自宅へね、戻りますよ、ホームズ君。はい、ではね、調べていきましょう。
Let us.
焦点を合わせる。回転させるのは意味があるのかな。
It is not a thread, but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human. I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Where? I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes!
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
仲がよろしいことで。
Human hair is significant. The horse hair is thinner than the hair that we found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse.
馬より大きいのは限られてますね。サーカスですか。なるほどね。なるほど。これで新しく操作が増えるわけですね。随分と時間のかかる操作をしていることですね。ウィギンズどこにいる？
I'm all.
ちょっとワトス君邪魔だね。
Wiggins is currently at Half Moon Street.
なるほど。それは失礼をしました。ではウィギンズ君、またコントをするのかな？するね。
Look here, lad. You'd better go home and start thinking about what a fine pickle your brother's landed himself in.
Ha! But he'll be free tonight, 'cause he's innocent.
Don't be daft, lad. It's a closed case.
どうかな？ウィギンズ君どこ？暗いね。あれ？ウィギンズ君。いたいた。
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
次の日、非常に朝早くと。
I do hope that those children don't get into
や
trouble,
っと
Holmes.
夜が明けま
Don't
した
worry,
ね。
Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
仕事が早いね。
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. And this is Duval Brothers, a
Duval
well-known traveling
Brothers.
circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
しかし、いきなり発想が飛びましたね。
Hey, you! Stop right there.
Good morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
You're wanting to apply for... Nah.
じゃあお前なら
You don't look like the type
結
of
構な数を
artistic
開けてきま
lockpicker
したが
that we're looking for.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so. Clear off. You're a bit slow to catch on, eh?
ダメ
You-
ダメ
You're a...
ダメみたいですね。あー、なるほど。自宅に来てお着替えをしなければいけないんですが、でも一度顔を見られているのでいいのかな。みすぼらしいときましたか。船乗り。山賊ではあれですからね。農夫こんなところでいいですか？でも鍵ついてません？これでいいのかな。いやー、これでいいのかな。まあいいでしょう。
I would be easily recognized without faith.
あ、なるほど。ヒゲですか。はい、できました。これでいいでしょう。すごい怪しいですけどね。
I'd better wear a shabby.
ヨレヨレの帽子。注文が多いですね。帽子をかぶってしまったら。
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take
あ
deep
まり
breaths
変わって
now.
ないと
It's
思う
me.
けどね。
Thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
では行こうか。
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here
Nigel.
to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
さて、漁りたいな。でもおそらく何もないでしょう。では行きましょう。
So, everything is here just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right? Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight then.
なんか怪しい会話をしてましたね。これが濡れている樽ですか？
This wooden barrel. There is the crest of the honorable Judging by the fractions at the barrels are
あとは印刷機。この時代の印刷機
This printing press
レア
is
です
old,
ね。
but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day.
Rise up.
That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. From lambs into lions, though this poster was clearly made to
1枚いただくと。相当な数
powder
配
kegs,
る予定
a
だったよ
printing
うですね。
press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the merry men quite recently, and these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The merry men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on the table over there. Open that.
一応観察しましょうか。気になるところだらけなんですが、重要な鍵のようですね。盗品を堂々と身につけていると。
Are you st-
さて、やりましょう。まあ例のやつですね。難しくなってるのかな。こうでこうでこうかな。こういうことですね。で、話しかければい
I
いのかな。
need to find out what's behind this, Charles.
裏に何かある。
I need to
あ、先に推理するんですか。 サーカスを探索してチャールズ・フォーリー。なるほど。鍵は開けましたが、外に出なきゃいけないのかな。
Charles,
何もなさそうですよ。
Well, they're right.
あれ、なぜさっ
What's your
き
name?
話しかけられなか
Nigel
った。
Shirley from York.
Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
ターナーが ター
It's
ナ
a
ー関
long
係ないでしょ。
story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for my craft.
Well, he died 7 days ago in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Us,
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy
クリックを
Jenny.
してしまいま
And
した
what。will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on the corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
では行きましょうか。早速ね。
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures.
なるほど。先に回収しましょうか。
This lock is quite...
いやー、このパターンばかりですね。ここがつながりそうですね。ここも動かさなくていいかな。で、あとはこういうことかな。
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
探索ですか。まあ、おそらくもう少しで終わることでしょうが。
This cupboard... This...
まあ、ホームズが
It
ね、
seems as though...
主人公の作品はいくつかありますが、
So...
モリアーティがね、主役の、またこれですか。嫌になっちゃいますね。はい。ちょっとね、これ、嫌ですね。私嫌いです、この。
What a surprise. Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit.
そうだね
I。suppose they... Let us check the thieves' possible escape routes. in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
まだ全然調べられてないのでね。
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
そうだね。あ、ここはこれだけ。
This is the
あるものが必要と。これは
This should be.
これとピースの首飾り。なるほど。
One step on these beads, and our thief will. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
上がってきて滑ると。
Any thief who finds his way upstairs.
あとは
I want.
シャンデリアと絨毯が
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police. I want. This door leads to a kitchen.
戸棚。ここかな。
This works very well.
結構単純ですね。ああ、こ
There
こ
is
に
no ladder.
絨毯を引くと。そういうことですね。
This.
いやー、手順が面倒ですね、これまた。
This should be.
ここに絨毯を引くと。
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully. Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar.
さて、最後にシャンデリアを
I wonder what this. I suppose that the.
おや、これだけじゃいけないのかな。
The door is now.
めちゃめちゃ怪しいですが。
The door is now.
これ落ちますよね。あ、よかった。さすがに頭を使いましたか。ではこちらから誘導してという形かな。
I want. The door is.
あとはなるほど。
I suppose that the thieves. I suppose that the thieves all.
大型ハンマーはなんとかしないとダメなのでは。コンロ。
This should.
いやー、手順が面倒ですね。ホームアローンみたいですね。洋画なんですけど、結構昔のだったかな。こういう家に罠を仕掛けてああ、なるほどね。
If anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
本当にホームアローンみたいですね。
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
ではね、早速ホームアローンの家に。大丈夫かな。死んでない。
Stop where you are!
Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
You sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
しかしこれ下手したら
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
これは計画的殺人なのでは。
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How do you know about that?
マイクロフト兄さ
Have you
ん。
closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well. In this instance.
相変わらず
So
の
now, let us
女
catch
王
the
陛
big
下の
fish.
犬ですね
But。this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
なぜだかこのマイクロフトは小物臭がしますね。
Flimflammer.
What a beautiful...
さて、これでいいのかな。1885年から行方不明になってたヘレニズムの宝、廃墟から見つかったと。 フォーリーの復讐。上着の男。まあ一応ね、すべて終わったのか。これで事件解決ですか。今回の犯人って別に許す必要性がよくわからないんですがどうなのかな。レイトン・チャップマンは事件の目撃者だった。そうだね。互いに銃があった。同時の発砲。レイトンの無実。 OK ですね。刑は軽減されるだろう。死刑に値する。まあ正直彼がどうなろうとあまり興味はないんですが、まあいいでしょう。最後ぐらいね、道徳的にいきましょう。
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone.
しかしそれでは何も変わらないと思うね。
Together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines, or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
なるほど。選択肢は爆発させないか爆発させるか。その業を背負うのはメリーダンではなくモリアーティだ。
When people fight the Order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite, lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve punishment, Sherlock. Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral. Allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Terrorize only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Not by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbor. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
困ったね。まあ、当然ながら正解ですね。あのまま計画させていたらどうなんだろうね。それもまた面白いですね。見てみましょうか。最後なのでね、おまけです。さて、タバコは危ないですからね。
When the law serves only the few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. I shall not stop you.
So, you're interested?
Quite, lately.
It is an interest. I should...
Holmes, what just happened? What was that?
The
やりました
start
ね。
of a new world. Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbor. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
はい、こちら、最後爆発するというね、どこで爆発するか、それだけの違いなのでね、問題ないでしょう。はい、同じことです。決断を受け入れましょう。どうかな？おやおや、同じ。そうかい。法律を守る人。こういう結果になりましたね。エンディングですか。長かったですね。ではね、次回作はぜひモリアーティを主人公にしたものを作っていただきたいですね。ではね、いかがだったでしょうか。まあこれでやっと終わるわけなんですが、まあ数々の事件があってね、結構トリックがガバガバなのもありましたが、まあ結構楽しめましたね、全体を通して。ボリュームもあってね、1日でやろうと思えばクリアできるのかもしれないですが、まあ、でもミニゲームはね、あれだけはちょっとなっていうもうちょっと面白いミニゲームを用意してほしかったですね。後半は鍵開けばかりでしたからね。ではね、また次回違うゲームでお会いいたしましょう。安楽椅子遊戯でした。